This is the first
offence under section 4205
and
but अच्छा
this is well application lordship, serial number 7.
अच्छा sorry
my lord.
जी sir.
This is the application for anticipatory bail, my lord. The basic allegations against the present applicant are with respect to sections 409, 420, 467, 68 and 71. My lord, the basic story is that there was one primary agriculture credit cooperative society at Lekoda district Ujjain, and there was some embezzlement which was reported, and that was inquired into by the joint registrar. A committee had been constituted and the joint registrar had conducted that inquiry. The present applicant was the officer in charge appointed by the government in place of the board of directors. So he did not have any involvement in the day-to-day transactions of the society.
Why, sir? He was the administrator?
He was the administrator by the department, and these administrators who are appointed are to manage the society in place of board only to the extent of management authorities, not with the day-to-day transactions. And they are appointed on several other societies also, so they have to manage as many as 10-15 societies.
So his basic contention is that so far as the day-to-day transactions are concerned, he is not responsible. He was simply required to look into the overall management of the society.
And the inquiry report which has been submitted by the department also does not disclose his name that he is responsible. It has been held responsible for the branch manager and the society manager who have been named in the inquiry report.
Yes, sir.
Lordship, this present applicant is the संस्था के शासकीय प्रशासक Lordship. तो first of all his role is there Lordship, and secondly Lordship, इसका नियुक्ति आदेश भी है इसमें दो एक.
He was appointed.
हाँ, he is appointed from 2nd of January 2019 Lordship.
And this embezzlement took place during which period?
Lordship, इनका एक जो इस पर्टिकुलर आए थे 2/1/19 से नियुक्त हुए थे, देयर आफ्टर ये 17/3/2022 को Lordship 10 और प्राथमिक कृषि साख सहकारी संस्था जो 10 और जो विलेजेस थे उसमें भी सर इनका अपॉइंटमेंट हुआ था. एंड दिस एम्बेजलमेंट टुक प्लेस फ्रॉम ईयर 2017-18 टू लॉर्डशिप 17-18 से वर्ष 2022-23 तक लॉर्डशिप ये एम्बेजलमेंट लॉर्डशिप इसमें हुआ है.
व्हाट इज द नेचर ऑफ एम्बेजलमेंट?
हाँ लॉर्डशिप, इसमें जो एलिगेशन है 417 किसानों ने एक कंप्लेंट करी थी जो कि उनको जो ऋण दिया गया था जो केसीसी जो लोन होता है तो वो किसानों के खाते में न आते हुए उनके सेविंग अकाउंट में ट्रांसफ़र न करते हुए संस्था के जो ब्रांच मैनेजर थे उन्होंने संस्था के सेविंग अकाउंट में उसको ट्रांसफ़र कर लिया, जिससे कि जो किसानों को जो फसल खरीदना फर्टिलाइजर्स खरीदना उसमें सर वो उसका लाभ अर्जित नहीं कर पाए. देयर आफ्टर सर 417 एग्रीकल्चरिस्ट मेड अ कंप्लेंट कि दैट वी हैव नॉट रिसीव्ड अ फंड इन आवर अकाउंट लॉर्डशिप इन सेविंग अकाउंट. सो देयर आफ्टर लॉर्डशिप ऑडिट वाज टुक प्लेस इन दिस केस.
You said that the amount was transferred to the account of the bank.
No, account of the संस्था lordship, this cooperative society.
Cooperative. Whether it was used for personal purposes?
No, my lord.
सर वो अभी ये 438 है, अभी यही पूरा पता करना, और इन्होंने जो ऑडिट बुक होती है उसके अंदर भी मेंशन नहीं किया है कि ये पैसा हमने इसको निकाला है लॉर्डशिप.
Have you seized the account of that संस्था?
Sir, investigation is going on in this case. We, as per the communication with the IO, we have not even seized that document, lordship. We have
when
only
the FIR was lodged?
FIR was lodged on lordship 29/11/23.
It is too early.
My lord, may I make a submission if I may submit? Kindly consider the inquiry report. It's a huge report which runs into as many as 40-50 pages. I have filed that copy, my lord.
It is not there in my file. आपने जैसी कहा व्यूज तो ये तो वैसी फाइल पतली सी है. So there is no need to.
But it's a report of about 40 pages.
No, it is not there.
If my lord, because it is available on the scanned copy of the file.
Lordship, my submission is that IO has also informed me that his diary is containing 1,000 pages more.
Yes, my lord. My submission is that I am responsible for management
because
whatever allegations they are
making. By day, lordship, the investigation is in progress, lordship. So he has also recorded some statements of the agriculturist also, lordship. That is not in the.
I am mainly concerned whether the amount was misappropriated. It was used for personal purpose.
No, my lord.
it was not deposited in a correct account. If it was not deposited in a correct account, the mens rea would be watered down to a large extent.
Clear. Yes,
and if it was used for personal purposes, then to whom account it was given or to whom it was paid, that will be the another.
May I make a submission? I read out the document that I have filed, my lord. The concluding 4 lines only of the report. उपरोक्त उल्लेखित विवरण से स्पष्ट है कि संस्था प्रबंधक एवं शाखा प्रबंधक द्वारा संगनमत होकर जानबूझकर नियम विरुद्ध राशि संस्था के खातों से आहरित कर गबन एवं धोखाधड़ी की है।
संस्था के खातों से आहरित हुआ है।
ये जो मैनेजर हैं और जो ब्रांच मैनेजर ऑफ द बैंक है उन्होंने किया है एंड दे हैव बीन नेम्ड इन दिस। अतः प्राथमिक कृषि साख
ड्यूटीज ऑफ एन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर जस्ट टू साइन।
Yes, my lord.
But if the amount is being deposited in the account of the bank or the society,
that is for the clerical and managerial staff.
Whether you are not supposed to know about the income and expenditure of the society.
No, certainly. I would be finalizing.
If the amount was coming, huge amount was coming, and it was being withdrawn by the individuals.
No, that has not been individually withdrawn.
Let the investigation be over.
I don't.
Because we don't. So the thing is that if the amount was not misused by any individual,
my lord,
by mistake, instead of depositing in the account of the farmers, it was credited in the account of the society with no further action. Then fine. It is just a mistake. Causing no loss to the farmers or to the society.
Yes, ma'am.
But if it was withdrawn from the account of the society and it was utilized for the personal purposes by these persons, then
my lord, this allegation is not against the present applicant.
So I don't know, sir. The FIR has been recently.
Not even in the FIR. I have filed the FIR.
Sir, it is not an encyclopedia. So let us not on the basic questions.
But I don't dispute.
Right, sir. So it is not an encyclopedia. We are not supposed to confine to the FIR only. So whatever the material will come, that will prevail over the FIR. Now the only question is that it has been recently launched on 29th of 11. Now as per the last line which you have read, that it was withdrawn from the account of the society also.
My lord.
Then who did it? And and whether an administrator, were you not supposed to know the income and expenditure of the society?
My lord, that would be at the end when the balance sheets are prepared.
So that's fine. That's fine.
In day-to-day expenses,
Sir,
my lord.
If you talk about the balance sheet, this withdrawals were or this illegal activities were going on right from 2018. 17. And you joined in 2019, continued up to 2022, and balance sheet is prepared on a yearly basis.
Yes, ma'am.
So at least on 3 occasions, the balance sheets were there, but you did not notice it. So let the investigation be completed. It is too early, sir.
May I make a submission, my lord? He is a retired government servant.
Maybe.
And
if the money has,
if the documents are not available, my lord, if my lord so please, it may be passed over.
No, sir, so don't worry, sir. I am only concerned whether the amount was withdrawn from the account of the society or not.
May I submit those accounts
for the personal use? Then, sir, then we are.
May I submit a copy of the accounts also, my lord, if my lord directs me?
Let them
I may be permitted to file that copy so that would be clear also that the accounts.
Sir, you have just read out that report.
Yes, ma'am.
That it was withdrawn.
But by these people, there is a detailed inquiry.
That is a different.
There is a detailed inquiry that.
चलिए डायरी तो दीजिएगा देखता हूँ. डायरी दे दीजिए.
If my lord may permit, my lord, I will file the copy of the account also.
लॉर्डशिप जो विड्रॉवल हुआ वो उनके साइन से हुआ, चेक पे सिग्नेचर्स भी हैं.
I will file a copy of the account.
I think now something is there against you.
Because I have informed me that sir, I have attaching the 6 checks, the copy of 6 checks on which the signature of this present applicant was there.
ये प्रशासक की सिग्नेचर है.
लॉर्डशिप.
और ये 26/2/2020 का है, तो that means you were there as an administrator.
In 2020 I was there.
Yes. And the amount was being withdrawn with your signatures, and you say that you were.
But that has also been explained in that report how these signatures.
So that report is not an evidence.
That report is the entire copy of the FIR that has been launched.
Sir, FIR is not an encyclopedia. We are not.
And the collector who is the officer in charge of the bank.
Forget about collector. Collector.
He has also.
Collector never makes any inquiry.
But the collector has directed to lodge the FIR to the society, and the collector has not said in respect of the present applicant who is the government applicant.
What do you say about this withdrawal, sir? Which
that has also been explained in the report itself, my lord, which is the part of this.
report की copy दे दीजिएगा. या सुनिए.
I'll submit.
साहब कह रहे हैं कि report फाइल की हुई है. ये तो इसमें ERP में तो नहीं दिख रहा है. वो ऑफिस से बुलवा लीजिए. उसको देख लो. I will go through the reports, sir. There is no difference. My only concern is if that amount was used for personal purposes, then the thing,
I'll submit my accounts also as well as the account
Right.
of mine.
then the outcome would be different. And if it was not used for personal purposes, but by mistake it
Certainly,
was
my lord.
deposited in some other account,
I
then
totally
fine.
bow down to that view, my
Right,
lord.
huh?
Certainly.
Chalo.
I'm okay.
Lordship, may I supply
हाँ, वो कह दिया.